this women's bantamweight championship fight. Pena is 30, Nunes is 32. The reach is the same. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, presenting the challenger, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, round 1 is underway, DC. I know this was the fight that jumped off the card for you. On one side, a fighter that can do it all, taking on maybe the most dangerous submission threat in the division.
Yeah, and I was so excited about this fight because I did not know if the well-rounded fighter had the ability to not go to the ground, or if she'd be willing to try and chance going to the ground with such a great jiu-jitsu fighter.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges. A fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? All right, so there it is again, another sprawl, beautiful takedown defense. Everybody in this division is going to be trying to take her down, but tonight, unable to do so.
When you're as good of a striker as she is, people are going to want to wrestle you. She has really done a good job of rounding out her takedown defense, using it to sprawl and brawl and get back to her feet.
All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big kick lands.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from there.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score.
Oh!
Those are big strikes. Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
She blocked the punch. Oh, straight right. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Second round, straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. And you gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush.
Clinch.
Oh, Pena's kick to the body. That one blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
That is a stiff jab. So again, they will clinch here. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as anybody in this division, and she has gotten the tie plum here.
She got the tie clinch because she's so well-versed in going and securing that position. Great job. Nice kick.
Oh, and there's another. Oh! Whoa! Punches there.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there.
All right, so wow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Not there. Oh! Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was, oh!
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Trying to stay in this fight! Oh, man, that looked like it hurt. Nice kick by her there.
It absolutely did hurt. I can tell you that as a fact.
Sage work here defensively. Double leg takedown. Well, she told us in our fighter meeting on Thursday the double leg would be there. It was certainly there in that instance.
J.A., she said they're not built like...
Oh, beautiful scramble by her there to avoid the takedown and get this fight back to the feet.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Big power shot there. Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to
And that's
going
to do it.
Door. Oh, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, we take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of round number 2. declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Amanda Lioness of the Ring, Nunes.
All right, so she will head home the way she arrived as the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion as she gets it done by knockout here tonight. She was so dismissive of this challenger, and maybe with this result you see as to it.
I mean, when you start to put so many title defenses together,